今天呢，我们又有另外一个网课，我们要做 Gingerbread house。
Mommy, can you close the door?
Oh, okay.
You forget.
Okay， 你看 Gingerbread house 哦，在跳嘞。哎，你show 宝宝，你的有什么 material？ 你看整个在里面是不是？
Again, Mommy. Again. Fanny 姐姐。
Hello. Hola. Morning.
Have another one.
妈咪拿水啊。有吗？
Do you have the teacher yet?
气球是这个啦。
Hello everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Wow, so nice to see all their smiling faces, isn't it?
Forget.
Yes? Okay, so today I hope all of you are in the correct room, isn't it? Today what are we doing? Everybody can tell me what are we doing today? Gingerbread house. Excellently, we are building our very own house, but not for us to stay. But later we will introduce a really special character who will be living in our gingerbread house today. Alright? Okay, so I hope all of you will have a fun time today. But of course, okay, before we commence the workshop proper, alright, so I think all of you had actually seen this disclaimer that was brought up earlier on when you all were actually in the room. Okay, so can we have one more time up the disclaimer? Alright, do allow me to repeat the disclaimer one more time for all of you. So participants who have entered the Zoom room today are deemed to have granted Pongo Horizon Resident Committee and Pongo Breeze Resident Network all rights, titles, and interest for any photograph, image, audio, and video recording of you during this Zoom session today. So at this moment in time, okay, just to explain this very easy, recording in progress. You have also commenced with the Zoom recording, but just a note that you all may want to know, alright? Because we are all on this virtual platform called Zoom. So of course there will be photo taking, right? Yes, later on. So when we are doing our little photo taking, right, for those who feel uncomfortable to have your photograph taken, you can just help me to turn off your camera. Otherwise, I think today, right, all of them look very cool. Some of them came in with very nice glasses as well, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yes, right? Yeah. So I think all of you are very ready for our photo taking, isn't it? Okay? So of course, at this point in time, okay, we have to introduce ourselves first. But before that, very importantly, we have to actually introduce our organizer for today, right? Isn't it? Alright? So today, of course, for this event is actually brought to you by Pongo Horizon as well as Pongo Greece RN, alright? So at this moment in time, I want to invite somebody very special, alright? I think she's a very familiar face to all of us. Who? You know who? Don't know who. Okay, she don't know who, but I know who, and all of you know who, alright? Okay, so we want to actually welcome Miss Shu Ping, Chair Lady of Pongo Greece RN, to say a few words to all of us. It's Christmas, right? So shall we have her up on screen to say a few words to all our residents and friends? Hello, Shu Ping.
Hello, hi everyone. Hi children, hi daddy, mommy. Welcome to Pongo Greece RN. So today we actually organize this activity for you. So hope you have enjoyed the activity later on. And then what happens that upcoming the next 1 week's time, we're going to actually decorate our playground area at the common green with some lighting. Okay? So please ask the daddy, mommy to bring you go and see the lights. Okay? On maybe in the 1 week's time, near the common green near 624 as well as 618. Okay? So, shall not take up too much of the time. You enjoy the program and see you all for the next activity again. Merry Christmas to everyone. See you
Very good stuff to Shu Ping as well. Wow, that's a very great initiative. They were actually going to decorate with lights at their neighborhood place, right? And do you know actually Christmas, every time when you see Christmas, right, what will strike your mind?
The lights and the snowflake.
Snowflake, right? And I know one more thing that you like a lot. Food. So that's exactly what we are doing today, okay? So of course, thank you so much, Shu Ping, and I think the residents will really be very happy with the lighting. I think it really brightens up the Christmas mood, isn't it? So go remember to support them and catch those lightings at your neighborhood, alright? Of course, at this moment in time, I mentioned we have to introduce ourselves, right? Today you can also call me Santarina, just for this very special occasion. Okay, but of course, I'm also Madeline, alright? So we have our trainer here, Jenny. So Jenny will be actually taking us through later on how to actually make a very gingerbread house, alright? Are you all excited? Yes? Yes? Excited, right? But before you all get very excited about it, I want you all to exercise a bit. You know how to exercise? You know why? Because it's about 9:30 now. So we want to exercise before we start to get serious and building our very own gingerbread house, okay? Yeah. So anybody can tell me for center, today I'm Catalina, but of course I also must help center, right? So center always like to say something. You know, when you always meet him, what does he say? You know or not? What does he say? H-O-H-O. Anybody can tell me what H-O-H-O-H-O?
H-O-H-O.
Very good.
Ho-ho-ho. H-O-H-O. Ho-ho-ho.
Ho-ho-ho. Okay? Although Santa is not here today, but I think he's out somewhere, okay? Preparing all the presents for our little kids, okay? So, at this moment...
behind you on the couch.
Ah, really? You see my friend?
He's behind you on the couch.
Yeah, you see, right? Mini Santa, yeah. While the real Santa is actually doing his job, making his round, preparing the Okay,
chit-chat
so let's
first.
do this, okay, for Santa here. Okay? Let's do this, alright? All of you, I want to unmute, and then we are going to do this action. And we go, ho, ho, ho. Can you do this before we start the workshop? Alright? So let's all unmute ourselves. And we hold up our hands. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Ho, ho ho！ 你们
everyone, good job. And so I think with their enthusiasm, I am also very enthusiastic. Very good. So of course at this moment, okay, just now I mentioned we are all on a platform called Zoom, right? So of course we have a little house rule video that we are going to bring up to share with all of you. Okay, so this actually consists of some of the icons, the buttons, all the functions inside Zoom that you can actually use them to raise questions to us along the way. Okay, of course also with some of the house rules that we need all of you to actually observe to make this session a better one. Alright, so let's have 3 minutes of your time. We're going to bring up our Zoom house rule video.
Hello there, I'm Amy and today I'll be walking you through the Zoom house rules. After logging into your Zoom account, you will be at this page that you are currently in. Here's the things that we need you to take note. Number 1. Once you have entered into the Zoom session, your microphone will be put on mute by host. This is to keep the background noise to a minimum. You will see this notification alert pops out if you try to unmute yourself. To help us in ensuring that you mute your microphone as well when you are not speaking, simply click onto the mute button as shown. Number 2. Nevertheless, please join the session by switching on your video and join the fun and meet new friends. Click onto the video icon to switch on your camera. Number 3. If you have any questions or you would like to speak, raise your virtual hand. You can do so by clicking onto the participant icon. Once the participant list has appeared, you can simply find it at the bottom right of the page. Please wait for a little while to be called upon and to be unmuted by your admin. Number 4. You can use the instant messaging feature shown here simply by clicking onto the chat icon, which allows you to ask any questions or comments while the other person is speaking. The host may also ask the questions on behalf as well. Last but not least, number 5. Take note that the session is for pre-registered participants only. One unique link is meant for one participant on one device at any time. Hence, do not share your unique link with others or use on multiple devices. Now sit back and relax while waiting for the event to start. Thank you and enjoy. Hope to see you again.
Wow, so I think all of you got our message, right? See, all of you got this? Yes? Let's do a simple test before we proceed, okay? Anybody can show me your virtual hand?
Your virtual hand. What's your virtual
Say
hand?
virtual hand, not physical hand. Virtual hand. Can you do that for me? Okay. Mu'en, I accept that also. Okay, now should be and Gabby, Lucas, and Kai Bird. Okay, I hope I got your name right. Okay, well done. Ishan also put up a virtual hand already. Very good. So I think all of you have been paying great attention to our video, isn't it? Yes, right? Or either they are really very smart. Okay, so now help me to put down all your virtual hands. And at this moment in time, Jenny, you ready, right? I'm ready. I'm ready also. But before we are ready, of course today we have one very special task. Because it's Christmas, right? Correct? So of course we are going to do what? Picture! It's picture time! So all of you please bring up this little kit here that you received, right? Gingerbread house making. Okay, so let's bring it up, okay? I know some of you may have already emptied it. Don't worry, we just need to have us to bring up the
Take
box
picture,
first.
okay?
If not, if you have some of the contents inside already, right, you can just hold it up, okay? So we're going to do a group photo together. So can I ask a favor from all our residents and friends? Please help me to turn on your camera. At this point in time,
你要看到你，然后 take picture 来这样子。
Okay, so everyone at my cue in 3, 2, 1. We give our brightest smile. Well done. One more time, alright? In 3, 2, 1. Yay! Well done, everyone. Good job. Okay, all of you look so cute. Okay, so now at this moment, okay, since we have taken our photo, you're happy, I'm happy, right? They also happy, right? So now we are going to open up and see what is in our little box.
Okay, open.
Okay, we're going to open up our box. Okay, let's see. Let's have up our content, please. First thing first, what should you receive? So you of course should receive our very own gingerbread house design. Okay, do you have that? These, by the way, are gingerbread cookies, right? Okay, so if you open up later on, you will smell a pinch of ginger smell, right? Okay,
Gingerbread house
we should
design.
also have some edible decoration, or what we call the edible icing, right? So what we have is that one.
I open.
This one is not one. This one is different. The other thing is no prep. Okay, so what is included inside? Okay, a pair of the rabbit ear.
Rabbit ear.
Baby flower. A pair of eyes, carrot, the nose, and these two should be the tail. The tail.
Eye, tail.
Okay, so of course for the
Nè,
black color one.
Black color one, nè.
It's called fondant.
Fondant,
So
oh.
fondant is for you to make the shape of it. It's made of sugar icing.
Sugar icing.
So alright, it's soft. Okay? Alright.
For the door and the house.
Mm.
You know how to open it.
这个不用开先问。
Oh, okay. Second box is a very small box.
Mommy,
There are
open.
3 pieces of marshmallow.
Oh,
Okay,
marshmallow.
5 fingers. So later on, it's for making our very good friends get into the gingerbread house, right? Correct. Okay. And next, of course, we should have an apron. Okay, apron-wise, can I ask for all your help to please open up the apron lid on top? Because you will...
Apron, where the apron
you don't
first?
want it to see your head, right? We don't want your head to clean on your shirt. So don't clean on your t-shirt. You can clean on the apron, but not on your t-shirt. Alright? Okay? So after you are done checking with the apron, also put it on. Put on your apron.
这样子，这样子。
Next, we will check the next box. Alright? So what does the next box cover?
Next box is also contains a lot of things. One of this white color icing.
White color icing. Okay, so put that aside.
Two type of this finger. One is blue and green. This is a multi-color.
Wow.
Okay.
I read of this
And
is
one
red,
type of this
white, and shiny,
Oh, that's
mommy.
my favorite.
Because we want any nuts inside. Any milk chocolate.
Yeah, so we are only using the chocolate. Okay, the one without nuts.
Chocolate.
Okay.
No, it's shiny and
Vanilla. Lavender.
Lavender.
And these are lavender, which are edible. So we will actually use it to decorate outside your gingerbread house.
Mommy,
Alright? But of course, not everybody likes this. Am I right? Not everybody would like gingerbread house.
Mommy,
Not everybody would like lavender. So if you do not like
Cream.
that smell, or you do not like to consume or have that smell, you can just put the packet aside and not add it. That's entirely fine.
不然你要
But we just
你要
want to let
听
you know, because not everybody can accept that smell. Okay? So next, okay, we of course have this little food like we do every craft, right? Even including food, right? We also need to have some food, isn't it? Okay, so one thing first we should have is a parchment paper. Okay, so check that you have a parchment paper or a baking paper. You can call that baking paper too. And check that you have red colour. Yeah, we have red colour serviette today. And next, we should also have one piece of knife. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Alright?
1
And then
teaspoon.
you also should have 4 pieces of toothpick. We have all already accounted for. One very last thing,
Mommy,
you
what
should
is
have your gloves. Okay?
Glove.
Children, ladies and gentlemen, please do not put it on first, because later on, we are going to ask you to prepare about one thing, right?
Mommy,
Then
what
not
is
that. So when you are going to prepare the thing,
Toothpaste,
right, please also wash
Can't
your
have
hands before you put on the gloves, and then you come back. Can we do this? Okay? So that is one thing that is not included in your kit. Can you tell me what is it, Jenny? A pair of scissors. Okay, so we actually need a pair of scissors.
Scissors.
Okay, so you all see these scissors, right? Okay, our scissors
Mommy,
are
don't hold
okay, you all go and find your own scissors. Okay, short one also can, no problem. So a short one or long one, but doesn't matter.
Clean it up. Clean it because for use for food.
Okay, so make sure you actually clean the scissors before you bring it here, or you can wash the scissors and clean it dry. And also when you do this, wash your hands. Okay, and put on the gloves. And then you come back. We will give you a quick 2 minutes to do this. Okay, so after you are back here, we will then commence the very first step of our workshop today. Alright?
Yes.
Okay? Hybrid, you actually raise your hand. Do you have a question for me? Or you're just very excited? Hybrid?
先地址是 OK。Come again? Oh, okay. Same season, okay. Is what season okay? Kitchen season. Same season. Are you okay? Yes, it is okay, right? It is okay. Season will do.
给秀轩，你看它。
With food, right? You need to clean your season or wash your season before you use it, alright? Okay, very good. Okay, my dear, you help me to put down your hand. Otherwise, I'll keep on saying that you have a question for us, alright? So the rest of you, okay? Oh, I actually see a lot of them out there, okay? So Jenny, we used to think actually with this gingerbread house, right? Do you know actually why gingerbread house exists? Gingerbread house, I only know the story. In the forest, there's a house made of cookies. Later we tell them, okay? But of course, gingerbread house is also actually a Christmas tradition.
Wow.
That a lot of families actually do make it, right? Before Christmas. Before Christmas. Yes, they actually usually do this before Christmas. Okay, of course they will eat this during Christmas when they actually eat, you know, on that Christmas Eve. So it's actually a tradition to actually do this Christmas gingerbread house before Christmas. Alright? And do you know actually this gingerbread house, right? Usually, it has this, what do you call it? This frosting. Frosting which is the white. Today we actually using the white color icing. Okay? So that's actually the frosting. So if you know this frosting, what does it represent? Let's ask our little residents today. Okay? Residents and friends. Usually on top of the gingerbread house, we have this white color frosting. What do you think this white color frosting represents? Anyone can tell me?
Snow.
Snow? Snow? Did somebody say snow? Yes. Well done. Let's give them some shall we? Well done. Good job. Okay, yes, indeed, it is snow. Okay, so later on, we will be using our very own white icing to actually do our snow, which is also the frosting for today. Alright, so let's see if all of them are back. Okay, let's see. Let's have a quick look. Okay, I think most of them are back. And are you all ready to start? Yes, give me the thumbs up, and then I will start. I don't see thumbs up, I will start. Well done, children. Good job. Okay, so at this moment in time, you are ready to start? We are all ready to start, yes. And just say yes. Yeah, I heard your long yes. Okay, so we are ready to start. Okay. So what is the first step, Jenny? Okay, pick up the piece of hard cover from your box. Okay, at the back, at the below of the, at the bottom. Okay. So at the bottom of this box itself, okay, you receive this box. Please remove this white color piece of cotton, please. I'm sorry, I open up the baking paper and put it on top. See the sides, the top and the bottom, yeah, it's almost the same. Okay.
Okay, follow. Okay.
So that you can see that. So we're going to wrap it up. Yeah, just slightly fold, so easy for you. So that the paper will move along. Okay, like that to fold up, like that cover the base. Yeah, correct. Now first thing, we need to open up the biscuit, the ginger biscuit.
Ginger biscuit.
Open. So we're going to open up our gingerbread biscuit.
这里啊。
So all together there should be how many pieces?
不要紧。
Let me see. Let me pour out first.
来。
And we have to cut open this seal, right? Yeah, it's double seal to ensure freshness, you know. Okay, take out. Okay, so we have all together 6 pieces. So what are the 6 pieces? Okay, here is the root top, so the second. Okay, so this is the house, the structure of the house.
Which one is
So
rooftop
you have
one?
2 pieces of this rectangle.
哇，你看那边。
2 pieces of so with a sharp top. Okay, now how do we display? Now my house will be at this corner. So
Which one don't need?
one here,
你拿走
the
先。
triangle, the sharp top, right? Okay, the base face you, and this one also.
This one.
One at the back. You see this
Where
is
they
2
got?
window. The 2 window one face the top one. Okay, this one is the door and 1 window. Okay, remember the door is here. This is the top.
This is the door, right? This is the door, right?
Shall we repeat it one more time? Okay, you have two sharp
biscuit right house. Yeah.
那个边那个是 roof， 莫你看，你看 this。
This piece with 2 windows face the front.
对吗？这个是 two window 对吗？
And this is the
Face
door.
is in front, door and the window.
So the door,
Correct.
the base should be put down first.
Like
Like
this.
that. So
对吗？
this is how we position the house.
Okay, so let's position it on our this little tray that we have.
At the corner, not in the center. Yeah, slightly to this corner.
Okay, so we're going to position
My
it
tail, so can I put
to
it
the
Maybe
left
dip
top
it up.
corner. Okay, of your this working tray here that we created. Okay, so we have altogether 6 pieces of cookies. Be very careful when you handle
之前问，等一下会坏哦，你不要太大力。
The cookies are a bit more fragile.
Yeah.
Right? Crispy. Okay, so we have 2, which is the pointed house here. 1, which is over here, would be the 2 windows face down. And then the other one is the door is here. And the one single window is here. We also face it down.
Okay, all got it? Okay, so take out your icing, slightly roll it, okay, and press it, and squeeze it to the tip here.
Okay, so now we are going to take out our icing, the white color icing with the piping bag one, right?
Okay, from the tip here, I'm going to cut a 3 mm line about here. Cut it.
Okay, so we are going to actually cut at the tip of our icing now.
来
Okay, now we try.
，three。
Okay, I use plastic bag to try. Okay, try to squeeze out.
小心啊
Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to put
，plastic try， 来 try
Okay, no problem.
press。
Right?
So what is the problem and what is
So
no
because you
problem?
see, if let's say the hole you cut too small, you can't squeeze out anything. So after that,
okay.
oh, this one not enough. So at least you can cut some more. Example like I cut the C only. So that then you then.
So that means we want to make sure the flow can come out
Yes,
smoothly,
correct.
but also not too much, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay, bring up and show you. See, at least you see, you can squeeze it up. You can see. If the hole
Okay.
is too small, you won't be able to squeeze up.
So you can only squeeze like that.
See, you can see it.
Okay, got it. All of you got it. I got it, but you all must got
问
it.
你要这样子，你要这样子。
You all okay, right? Can?
OK。
Okay, now you position the biscuit. You see,
问你要
right?
低一
You
点
need。to start to build the house. The house
Okay.
is built from
Build
the
the house.
foundation. Okay. I need to join these 2 first.
问
Now, how to
等一下先，
how
等
to
一下。
join? See, this is the biscuit. I'm going to squeeze the
Biscuit.
icing onto the baking paper. Okay. And here, about this length, I squeeze out the icing sugar. After that, cannot wait. Hold these 2 pieces, hold it up. Then, here, this joining part here, squeeze icing. Then you have to hold it.
嗯，
This time I
拿
feel
着
like
拿着这个，
Glue.
拿着这样子。
To glue the glue. So that the icing is like actually used as glue
Okay.
to bake.
你拿着这
Yeah,
里，
so we will
拿
do
着
this
这
L
啊。
shape here. We will squeeze the icing on the
Mami,
edges
squeeze,
here, on the
你
baking
你
paper. We are
拽
going to
在一起，
fix
你
up
拽在一
this
起，摸
lighter.
拿着啊。
And then we are going to
问
again
你这
put
样子嘛，
a
你看
layer
不到。
of
Yeah, correct.
icing at this outside layer here, right? Between the joint,
The joint part, yeah, the angle,
问
the
你不要
L
动
shape
那
there
个
that's
饼
together.
干，
So we are going to like
摸
this
你
like
不
what
可以
we
不可以
mentioned, right?
你这样子
Glue. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's edible glue. Alright, okay?
So now you have finished this one,
Let
go
go.
to the other side. Same thing,
Let go.
摸你
on
的
the
手
baking
手那
paper,
个。
you squeeze up 1 line.
Okay.
Okay, then after that, hold it up here, glue again.
Again, join the joining side, right? So we are going to, when we say glue,
妈咪，妈咪咯
Oh,。yeah, put the
然后
icing,
你
spreading
squeeze
the
好不好？
icing,
yeah,
okay?
spread the icing.
So we are going to
你这里
join it
你
and then
squeeze
join it together, right?
你 squeeze 在地上，然后它站在上面。
House structure at the base already, right?
So now remember, this is the door, right? This
Squeeze.
part, right?
多点，按
This
多
down,
点。
Okay, I put it here. I'm going to
Okay, let's show all of them again. Where's the door?
Now, see the door? This is the base, okay? And this is the
Okay,
top. So this part here will face down. Okay? Like that, So put it here.
直直的，直直
Squeeze
的。
icing on the base on the baking paper.
OK， 来，妈咪别上来啊。
The baking paper. 接上。
OK， 然后你放里面，你放里面。不要不要。
Here, I'm gonna.
你挤进去里面，挤里面这里。
At the two sides, right? At the two sides. So, okay, this is how I can join it together on the side. So this is how we actually join the whole house together.
妈咪剪大一点好不好？你
Okay,
看，
so we are
可以
going
吗？
to bring it up slightly to show them. Can we? Wait up. Just
Mommy.
very wet. That's very wet.
Oh.
Give me a bit of time. But the way I turn to the other side, I'll show you.
Mommy, it's done.
Okay, if the icing is not enough, it's okay.
We haven't done yet.
We'll add more at the inner side, right? So that they can touch onto
等一
each
下啊
other. Now make the two piece of biscuit. This side also. Not enough. Twist a little bit.
妈咪ครับ
And after that, wait for a while. We have to hold with our hands and then we're going to try to press it a bit to form the shape, right? To make it soft, yeah. Okay, so
We
Jenny actually
haven't
brought up
done
the
that,
house.
Mommy.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's show all of them in front. Okay, so can you all see this? All can see?
The
Oh,
door.
so that is how our house looks like. Okay?
The
So it should
house.
be the door. Okay, let's see. This is the two windows at the back. Okay, and then after that, right? It is this the door which is here. Okay, and then the two higher side which is here. Okay, all can
是啊，
see.
是这样吗？
Okay. Okay, so that is our gingerbread house. Did all of you get this set?
That's
Or
how
do you all need us to repeat?
Mommy is our door.
All can? Cannot? Can? Okay. Somebody say something? Can or cannot?
Cannot.
Can slow down a bit. Yes, we will slow
Mommy,
down
let go
a bit,
your hand.
okay? Let us repeat the steps one more time, okay? Just now we were saying that we are going to take out this white color icing. What we are going to do is basically to glue our foundation of the house together. So you should find 4 pieces of your house. 2 pieces which is identical, which have a rooftop on top like that, right? Can we go to the close-up cam? Yeah, okay? No, sorry, the main cam, thank you. Okay, so everyone look here, okay? The 2 pieces is here with the sharp one. You should have 2 pieces. This will form the side of your house, alright? And then we have the 2 windows one, the piece with the 2 windows. And the other side, we have paper to show them. We have the one with the door and 1 window. Can see? Okay? So what we are going to do, very easy, we are going to put it down. Just how Jenny already said, we are going to do this house, we are going to build our house, which is at the top left-hand corner, which is here. This is your working area after you actually line up the baking paper. So what we are going to do is we are going to pick up the first 2 pieces, which is the first rooftop piece, together with the 2 windows piece. Okay? So when you lay it down, it's all facing downwards, right? So we're going to put the icing, 1 thin layer at the bottom on the paper so that we can fix these 2 pieces up. And at the same time, when you actually fix these 2 pieces up, we got to ensure that the joints here. Alright? These joints are lined with icing. Alright? So after we have secured this part here, which is the L shape, we will go on to secure the next top piece, which is here.
Is it
Okay, so say we are going to line a layer of icing below the parchment paper. We are going to put this up, and we are going to put icing at the inner part to also join these 2 joints together. Alright, that is step number 3. Step number 4, we are going to do the final piece here, which is our foundation of our house. So this one's a bit special. You know what's so special? We line similarly the icing at the bottom of the parchment paper. With this piece itself, we actually put 2 layers of icing, different color icing at the sides, right? But remember, it's at the back.
你不要弄坏哦，等一下我们会吹的那个
And then
饼
we
干。
push it in and we join it up together. Oh, got it?
Because let
Okay,
Close
so
come in.
not difficult to follow, right? All good. Okay,
Alright, so after this, what's next? Okay, you have the rooftop, 2 pieces. You see there's a hole on top, right? Yeah, this one face the top, and the rooftop, not like that. That should be like that. So the one with the hole must face on top, right?
With the whole face on top.
Okay. Okay. Now we squeeze the icing.
Squeeze the icing.
One side first, one side. Okay, so now we are going to use the icing to work on our rooftop. Okay, so the rooftop, one part here is here. Okay, and then we're going to put at the L shape, right? Okay, correct. And here also we're going to put on the entire thing. Okay, so again we're going to put it all the way. We're going to line up this whole top part, right? Okay, so that is it. The hole here, this is the hole. Put it down. So it will fit perfectly, right? Okay, so we have already done one side. Okay, so we are going to line the icing on all sides of the rooftop. Turn over. Okay, same thing. We're going to also put the icing on the top roof, and then along with the edge of the house, and then again the top, right?
这样连上去，这样子，你拿
So
下。
actually gingerbread house, right? Just now I was saying that
The rooftop 是有洞的 ，OK？
during before Christmas, right? For them to eat. And then just now you also mentioned something
Gently.
about
Okay.
a little house, right?
可以吗
Somewhere in the forest.
，just stick 了。Funny，OK， next time OK， 我们一起做好不好？
Yes. Later we will ask our residents whose house does it exactly? Okay.
OK， 来。
Alright, so are all of you done with your gingerbread house already? Fixing the rooftop? Don't worry. You all just take some time to actually do it. It's not easy, okay? We have to be a bit precise. Don't worry, Alexandra. I get your message. Okay? Don't worry. Okay, so when we are doing this, right, do not need me to repeat the steps. Okay, Can? So very easily we are going to place up just 2 pieces, one on the left, one on the right. And I just put the icing here, at the like a U shape. Then you can just paste it on. Yeah, just put it, because today the icing is like the glue, right? Yes, correct. Okay, after you finish one side, turn to the other side. Put icing, and put it up. Close up the second.
Join the
Very good, understand.
Okay.
So are we going to line this with the icing as well? No, not yet.
OK， 可以。
Is it okay for me to go? Okay, maybe we just hold on, because I think a lot of them are still doing.
Oh,
But
all
at
the
this
icing
moment in
here.
time, for those who have finished already, anybody can tell me, what is this fairy tale story that we are talking about? With a house in the middle of the forest. Anybody can tell
妈
me.
咪 add 这个。
No prize today, but if I don't see you at Congo, we will probably give you a little sweet. Okay, a little candy bar, alright? So can anybody tell me, which is the fairy tale that we are talking about? Good job! They are so fast. They just shot up pencil and grater, alright? You are very correct, alright? So this
你很
fairy
想来吃啊，不要
tale,
吃这
actually
么多
what
啊！你
happened
看
to our Hansel and Gretel? They actually walked in the forest, right? And they actually saw something. What did they see?
，What did they see？
Anybody know?
Nobody.
Candy house, right? Okay, and so today, we are making the gingerbread house. It's somewhat similar to the candy house that we're going to do, okay?
你不要
So
这么
later, you
问。
all will be Hansel and Gretel, you all will be eating it.
Okay.
Alright, so actually this little house here, it belongs to actually a wicked witch, right? A very naughty witch. Yeah. So can you tell me, why did this witch build this house of candy? Anybody can tell me? Why?
So she can the children. Don't get
Very smart. I think all of you actually watch this fairy tale many times. So they actually, this witch has a very evil plot. You know what does this witch plot to do? This witch actually plans to make friends with the little kids. And then the witch will eat them mum. They'll feed them with what? Candies, okay? After the week feed them, they'll make sure that the kids grow better, bigger, before she actually,
Then like this, a yellow.
correct? Before she actually eats them, isn't it? But this week, don't eat raw one. She don't eat raw. Okay. So she only eats, you need to cook one. Oh, you need to cook one. Okay. Well, now today, a bit out of context already.
可是我们看安迪在讲什么？
like that.
来的。
They cook them. Okay. But they of course that's just a
It's not mantou.
Okay, that's just a story that we're sharing about gingerbread house. We're going to
小
again
心
put
点，
on
小
our
心点，你有吗？
right? So
你讲清楚。
不要紧，在这边。哦，你放星星啊？
And then like star a lot.
来，还有
So
吗
we？use our snowflake, right?
你有冇放
And we
snow？
also have our M and N, right? That one later. Oh, later we will use. Actually, if you want, you can put also a bit also, right? But I want to use in different areas. Oh, okay. So I'm going to put our sprinkles up there first. So if those of you who have difficulty, you can also use your
小心问。
the instrument. You can just put up and then put and also can. Now you see, here don't plain right. Oh, we're going to add a second layer. Now second layer, you see? I put like that. I put dot.
哦，你看啊。
So it's like the snow landing
Decoration 啊，你放什么都好。
on the rooftop, right? Yeah. Then this one I also can place. Also can place
小心啊。
one snowflake.
Mommy,
And one silver, one here.
Mommy, chop.
Okay. So we are just like decorating. Yes, it's up to you.
But we put M&M on it.
Yeah, can open up and put. Later on we will show you also. Okay, so we will open up our M&M. Okay, we'll use one piece first. Okay. So all of you, when we open it up, right? Actually, we actually given you this box, which is very useful. So you can actually pour it all on it, right? Yeah, you can find the other box, the cover also, and then it's easy for you to use. All right. Okay. So we can open up the M&M. Some parts of it we can put it in the M&M as well. But don't put all on the rooftop lah. We some for the garden also later.
Mommy,
Right. So we're going to put one piece there. So the rest of you can also do the same. So we will create a small layer on top. Okay. And then after that, if you want,
ABCD.
we will create a small snowflakes below, right?
你就加了，你要放什么？
Okay. And then we're
你要
going to
放哪里？
put up our different
放这里啊？
sprinkles.
可以吗？
And those sprinkles that
你就
you
放。
see, they are made of chocolate or can be mixture. Okay. So those are edible decorations so that you can actually eat that. Okay. Don't need to worry.
Mommy,
Yeah,
what this?
Okay, yeah, add that at least. I like it. I like sweet though. Okay, so we have finished one part.
Mommy,
We're going to turn it the other side for the room to the other side. Same thing, make snow. Okay, we will be making the snow on the top layer first, another layer.
可以吗？还要吗？
The icing actually dries
Mommy,
up
get
quite
how
fast.
is order?
So once you
你要
actually
哪一
do
个？
the layering, right, immediately
你要放哪里？
put on
这个啊，OK，来，妈咪帮你放。你戴着手套比较麻烦。
Once you wait, then you cannot.
OK，妈咪弄这里啊。
Okay, so we're going to create another layer of snow on top of the house at the other side of your gingerbread house. Okay, we're going to put up one M&M chocolate. You can put up 2 or 3, that's fine. Okay, but please remember to take some because we need some later on, right? Okay, so you
我
can
不要一
just
直
add
放
those
M&M 哦，你放那个
just at the
snowflake。
top here, and then you go on to create the small snowflake later on. Okay, so you create a small snowflake, one here, one here. Okay, you can do it any design you want. Alright, but for
小心你的
us,
头发。
we will just create the slow
哪
layer
里
or？
你要放哪里？
Okay, because we
这里啊。
don't have very much time today, so of course we just
不要放太多，你放。
later on after this, the rest of you, if you want to
放这个。
decorate your house, you can continue to do so. Alright, okay, but we're just showing you the simple design of what we feel very nice. Okay, and also very simple to actually be able to teach all of you. Okay, so we're going to put up all the little sprinkles. So once we have up the sprinkles, what will we do next? Okay, next the house is ready. Now before, okay, turn it back. Before we turn it back, the garden. We do the rabbit first.
Can help me.
Okay, next time before we start our garden, we are going to do the rabbit first. Let's wait a while. All of you managed to finish your install house here? Yeah, because we are going to do the next step.
哇，这里
Which is we are going to create our digital friend. Today we have our bunny friend. Okay, we'll give you all another
Bunny
one.
friend
Okay, for those
cannot
who
hop.
have finished, very good. We are not, today we are not going to build snowman, but it will be from another show character. Is it? Yeah. Which character?
Days. Mommy just take picture.
It's actually another companion, okay? He's the companion
这里 OK 吗？
of the film. You know who's the companion? We're going to create our very own bunny. See the ears, right? Okay? Bunnies are also very
你弄这里。
Yeah, and frozen Olaf. Okay, like you can call him Olaf, okay? Okay? Okay, so those who have finished decorating the house, right? You take out, you've got 3 pieces of this, what is this?
Marshmallow。
Marshmallow. Jenna, what was it?
Good job.
Okay,
Cannot
3 pieces,
broken,
right?
right, Mommy?
Now you check.
Well, pack too hard, it will broken.
Just massage a bit.
You know,
Massage a bit，你 massage。
To make the marshmallow.
not just
You can stand.
put shit.
So make sure your marshmallow can actually stand upright.
Stand upright.
Okay, you have this, just how we mentioned, is a soft fondant. Okay, this one here, let me. Okay, pick up the rabbit ear, nose, a pair of eyes. Okay, so we're going to work with the edibles one. So we're going to pour it out on this little tray here as well. So we will have the bunny ear here. Okay, the ear. This is the nose. The pink color is the nose. Okay. I will use it as a tail. And a pair of eyes.
Mommy, can help me.
OK，
So after this, carrot.
Broke.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, before this thing ready, your marshmallow. Okay, this one, maybe I choose this one as a body. Does it matter which one we choose? It doesn't matter, but of course, for the base,
And that one.
compare these 3, right? This one
等一
rounder,
下，
right?
眼
So I choose
睛
this one. Okay, you pair your scissors. I need to cut a pair of
Mommy, where's beach?
and 2 arms here.
Mommy,
Okay.
where's beach?
来看一下，看一下。
Cut it. So all of you look here.
Look here, look here，谁？哇，你 look。
This is how I'm going to hit the rabbit body. Okay, this one facing me.
Rabbit birthday.
So I'm going to cut here.
Cut the
I'm going to
marshmallow.
cut here. Also, I'm going to cut a V shape, is it?
Cut
Yes, it's a V shape. Okay, so I'm going to cut a
Cut
V
this
shape.
one,
等一
Mommy.
下先，你看。
Now we're going to use that.
Cut.
Just
Cut.
like that, right?
嗯
The round one, right? I cut a V shape here. V shape here. Yeah, but make sure you don't cut it off from the body. Yeah. You just cut the V shape. It's still attached to the face.
Who will
哇，
jump?
这个不可以这样，要放在这。
Now I need to cut. Also the same thing.
这样来。
Cut a V shape. Cut a V shape. Oh, so we are going to cut the V shape. Now looks like a flower.
哎，你看，
Not yet, ah.
等一下先，你看，你看它先。
You want to cut the center here, the stomach here, too big. Oh, the stomach also must cut a bit. Cannot be so fat, is it? Trim off a bit. So baby, trimmer. Okay, now how to put it down? Okay, open the arm,
Mommy.
open the leg. Okay, the house is here. I'm going to put it at this corner. You know the leg, right? I'm going to flip it down. Just like that, right?
来来来，不是真的拿的。
Face onto the baking paper. Okay, so we're going to flip down the legs of the bunny a bit, and then we're going to press it down and let it stick on the parchment paper, right? Yes, correct.
还有呢？
Okay. So remember you cut the 2 V right on top and then the bottom part to create the hands and the legs. Okay? Now, so, ready, you see your carrot? My carrot? I'm going to put it out.
还不能 triangle，等一下。 看。
Okay, not too big a cut. Okay, so we're
哎
going
呦，
to
你
place
弄
the
到这样
ear.
triangle 啊？
So after we place the ear,
他 cut 哪里有？
what are we going to do next? We're going to, so it's around, you can see the face. Okay, wait, let's see, you turn to the face. The triangle that we ask you to try to press out is like that one. Okay, like that one, Okay, so now at the top part of the triangle, If you are used here, the top part of the triangle here can see. Okay, we're going to cut a skip, just a very small skip across, so that we can slip the 2 ears in. Alright, all can do. I repeat again. We ask you to try to form a triangle shape of the face here. And then at the top of one end of the triangle, we are going to cut a small skip, just a very small skip, okay? And then we're going to place in the 2 ears. All got it? Okay, not difficult, right? This step. And then we're going to pitch it together a bit so that the ears are close. Okay? So after that, what are we going to do? Now, you can hold the ear. I'm going to put the eyes. Okay, so you can put the eyes. The eyes, I try this one first. Okay, I tell you how to make a different type of eyes. Okay, here. Press down your finger and cut the front. We're going to cut just a very thin strip. You know why? Okay, I explain to you. Because the marshmallow itself is sticky. Right? So we are using the sticky part to try to put in the eyes. Rather than we are going to put in the eyes. Okay? So you can actually cut before you go on, right? You show them, you just cut. You know, like, you just wear something across the eye. You know? So we are just going to cut a very tiny strip just across the eye part. Okay? Very tiny strip. I didn't ask you to cut very big part. Just a very tiny strip so that the sticky part can come out. And then we're going to put the eyes up for the bunny. Okay, so the eyes we got even one pair of eyes. So you just need to place in the two eyeballs. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. 2 eyeballs. Two big eyes. 2 big eyes. Yeah, the bunny has 2 big eyes. Okay. All of the 2 eyes, right? In between, right? I also cut a bit. Okay, we're just going to take the bit out. We're going to put the nose. Okay, so the nose, orange, red color. Orange color, pink color. Okay, pink color. So the rabbit face is done already. Done. Okay. So we'll put it in. But you see that the rabbit is very big, right? So the nose drop. Then later I place again. I'm going to cut again. I'm going to cut it short. Oh, so we're going to cut it short, is it? Okay. Then after that, we're going to place it on top. Put it down. Remember the carrot, must be in front of the mouth, right? The mouth. So we're going to place down the bunny. Then remember the nose.
I'm a bunny, very funny.
So the carrot must be near the mouth, right? Okay.
等下妈咪剪成了。
Maybe it's okay. At least against the house also can. No problem.
地上不安
But you see, look at this one. The eye is quite big, right? But actually, if you don't like such a big eye, this is where the fondant can also be used. So we're going to show you 2 things. Okay? Up to you how you want to do. You can use the eyes, okay, which is the pair of eyes here, and then the nose. After you cut out, and then after that, for the head, right, we got to cut off a bit, right? So that we actually can stick onto this top part. Okay? Later on we'll bring can we put our bunny on the palm and then bring it up and show them? I think they would understand it better. Okay, so all of you look here. Okay? So this is how we form the bunny. The bottom part, you already know. Okay? So the top part, we already know here. So we left with the eyes. So we say that we actually cut a small strip across. We'll fix the eyes in. And then the nose, we also cut a small strip and then we paste we just put the nose up. Okay, and then the whole head, right, at the back, right, we have to nip off a bit because we have to actually stick it onto the back. Do you see? It actually sticks all together. Right? Okay, so after you stick it all on, if, okay, your body has difficulty setting up very firmly, you can just lean slightly against the gingerbread house. That's fine also. Okay, the ear, it's quite down here. Okay, actually it looks even better because we don't want the little bunny to be detached from the house. We want it to be near the house. Okay, because the house belongs to the little bunny. Alright, so actually I'm using the fondant, the black one. Okay, so you just take a pinch of this guy, pinch of it, then you roll. Go into a long strip.
The bunny,
okay, for the mouth. The for the eyes. Okay.
Our one
I can
is
use my
funny.
knife. Also can. Toothpick also can. I just cut about 8 mm size. Okay, cut one.
Mommy,
Okay, this one is okay. There you see, alright. Okay, let's say I don't want this pair of eyes. This one we are showing you another example. Okay, if you don't want to use the eyes, this is how to show you how to use the fondant.
No,
Different shapes. Okay, so now we are going to make like an eye.
funny.
The eye. So you can do it
Mommy,
either
no
way.
eyes,
Okay, you
Mommy.
No
prefer
eyes.
to use the
Tingnan,
fondant.
Mommy,
also
no
can.
ka.
So we are going to show you both ways today. Okay, so I'm going to flatten
Okay.
the fondant. Alright,
Saan
make it
punta?
like a U shape. Let's say I want to make a smiling
The camera.
eye. Okay, so we can make it into like
Yes.
a U shape.
No
Okay,
more
then we'll put it
years.
on the bunny's eyes. Okay, so we can do this as well. This is just some variation that we are showing you. Can you see? We use the fondant to roll into a very thin strip, and then we cut it into half, and then we bend this fondant into a
Mommy.
U-shaped eye. Okay?
Okay.
So you all can also do a U-shaped eye. Now later you can play with it. Okay, so these are some
Later we
variations
can
that
play
can
with
show
it,
you
Mommy.
how you all can actually do your bunny.
No
So
eyes.
either way, you want to use the big eye,
No
or you want to use small eye, also can. Okay, so we just leave it as a smiley eyes. Yeah. Okay. So after this, what's next? Okay, you've got one piece of flower, right? I want to put it here. I got some M&S.
Put it here? Yes.
That's around it. Like a garden, right?
This one,
Quite crazy
yeah,
for a garden, right? For our gingerbread
来，
house.
你看，你看，
Ah. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to create a little garden.